So the Philadelphia Eagles do, in fact, use that number 18 overall pick to get a wide receiver. Not the wide receiver that many of us were mocking, because it is not someone in the draft. They trade it to the Tennessee Titans along with another triple-digit draft pick to go out and get A.J. Brown, who's just an awesome player, and this totally makes some sense. I mean, going out and getting a star wide receiver, I'm pretty much always going to be a fan of a move like that, because the reality is you're getting someone who's a known quantity and as of right now is a cheap player. You're not going out and getting someone who is super expensive. Now, there might be a contract, due that might be part of this deal, but even if there is, typically the way those contracts work is it's just more of a guarantee. It's like you're still making the same amount of money you're making throughout the rest of your rookie contract, but then there's more money, there's more years tacked on with more money tacked on there. So if that's the case, like for the Philadelphia Eagles, you went out and you got a guy who many people are very high on in Jordan Davis, and then you still end up making sure that you get someone who can really help you in the receiving game. A.J. Brown is a wide receiver number one. I think he's proven that, and this just makes things easier. Devonta Smith can be a number two now, which is awesome. That's a really good 1-2 combo, and someone like Quez Watkins can now be freed up to kind of just do what he can do. So this is a great move from their perspective. From the Titans' perspective, unless maybe there's a receiver you really like. We've seen some receivers go already, so maybe there's a receiver you really like, and you can, you feel good about this. Like I know Treylon Burks has heard, he's had some A.J. Brown comparisons, so maybe that's what you do. So if that's the case, that's probably what you're hoping for, and maybe you felt like A.J. Brown wasn't ever going to work out, so that's why you got rid of him, but it's hard to see a scenario where we don't look back on this and say, yeah, Philadelphia won that one. That's what I think. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Always love hearing from you. And of course, as always, thanks for watching.